Do me a favor, pause whatever you're doing right now and listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will completely change the way you look at Jaafar Jackson. The world has been buzzing about his new action thriller, Supermax, alongside Will Smith. Everyone's talking about that. But here's the truth that nobody is telling you. Jaafar Jackson's biggest challenge has absolutely nothing to do with Will Smith. Nothing. And what he revealed about it will send chills straight down your spine. Before I dive into this, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You are not going to want to miss what comes next. This is the story behind the story, and it's going to hit you right in the heart. Here's the thing about Jaafar Jackson. He just starred in the Michael biopic, his very first acting role ever. The film crossed $1 billion at the global box office. He's now landed a massive action thriller with one of the biggest movie stars on the planet. On paper, this looks like the ultimate fairy tale. But here's what nobody's talking about. Jaafar's biggest challenge was never about sharing the screen with Will Smith. It was never about learning action sequences or holding his own against an A-list legend. His biggest challenge was the silence. In interviews, Jaafar has been brutally honest about his deepest fear. Not the choreography, though he struggled for months mastering Michael's iconic spins. Not the stamina, though building the endurance to deliver take 1 and take 25 with the same energy was grueling. Not even the pressure of performing in front of millions. His biggest fear was this: whether he could authentically capture the essence of Michael Jackson. Think about that for a moment. This isn't just any role. This is his uncle. This is family. This is a legacy that spans generations. And Jaafar had never acted a day in his life. Jaafar said it himself. There were many different difficult parts about it, but the most was probably the performance. And he didn't mean just doing the moves. He meant owning them, making them feel like they were coming from him. He spent 2 years preparing before he even landed the part. 2 years working with an acting coach, studying his uncle's every movement, every nuance, every quiet moment. He even kept his casting a secret from his own family for an entire year because he needed to prove to himself first that he could do it. And here's the part that will break your heart. Jaafar revealed that he sometimes wouldn't even realize he was doing certain things, and that's when he knew he was in a flow state. "I'm not thinking so much," he said. "I'm just allowing the music to dictate what I should do." That's exactly what Michael always said. That's when Jaafar knew he had finally found it. Not the imitation, the truth. So why am I telling you all this? Because Jaafar Jackson's biggest challenge has nothing to do with Will Smith. It has nothing to do with Hollywood. It has everything to do with honoring a legacy that means more to him than any movie deal ever could. His goal was never fame. His goal was never fortune. His goal was to give the world a deeper understanding of Michael the human being. Not just the spectacle, not just the performances, the quiet moments, the soul, the man behind the icon. Here's my challenge to you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the one thing you want the world to understand about Michael Jackson that they don't already know? I read every single comment and I want to hear from you. If this video gave you a new appreciation for Jaafar Jackson, and I know it did, smash that like button and share this with every MJ fan you know. They need to understand the weight this young man carries on his shoulders. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. We are your #1 source for everything Michael Jackson, Jaafar Jackson, and a legacy that just won't quit. The King's story lives on, and Jaafar is carrying that torch with everything he's got. See you in the next one. You don't just want a car, you want a sanctuary. Introducing the all-new Aetherist sedan, with whisper quiet cabin technology and an interior designed around you. It's not just about getting to your destination, it's about arriving inspired. Aetherists move beautifully.